Hello traders, today is the 22nd of November 2010 and a happy trading to you all. This is the third part of trading the round bottom, okay? This is the third part, okay? So, what do we want to talk about now is that we have the first time that we start the video was here. The price display this round bottom here, this section here, and we have the distance from here to here, okay, and we project it to the upside, and the price hit our target here, and then went above it, okay. Now what do we look at now? Okay, what do we see? We see another round bottom, a bigger size round bottom. So everything started from here with this small size round bottom. What I will do for educational purposes. This video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell anything. And we are the TSTW24 traders. Our website is www.stochastic-macd.com. Okay, so right here, as you can see, that's where we have the first round bottom, which we have consumed now, so to speak. The price hit our target and try to give us another portion, the second target, and stop right there, okay, because of the resistance in this zone here. And also checking the clock also right now, it's only 1 hour left for New York to open, so people will take their profit by all means. That's what's happened right there, okay. So you are looking at the price, okay, first, and then you look at the indicator, and then you check your clock also to know what time of the day you are, what's going on, in order to go into the mind of other traders. The timing, okay, very important. So now we have a bigger size bottom now. That's what I'm going to do now to show you how we're going to play now. So we play the first part of this small round bottom in the first part of the video, and the second part, now this is the third part. Now we have a bigger size round bottom, this one, from here down round up to here. The price retracing back down. The rule number one is that the price shouldn't retrace more than 50% of the depth of the cap, okay. So I'm going to, what I will do now, I will draw a line to show you the depth of the cap. It's the new cap, okay, from here all the way to where are we now? Now we put it here, okay, from here to here, okay. So now we can consider that the price breaking down. We will expect a nice pullback better than this one, but if you continue the movement to the upside, we expect the price to give us a bit to come back down a bit, okay, to come back into the, to test at least somewhere here, because now if we draw, okay, the 50% of the bigger size cap, okay, which is this one here I'm showing you, okay, the 50% will be now this level here. I'm going to call out that now red, okay, color that red. That's the middle of the 50% of this bigger size round bottom, okay, the red one, okay. I hope you are following me in all this now. Now what we will expect is the price, okay, either to retrace up to this level 50% and then to quickly find a support and retrace back quickly up, okay, like it did here. As you can see, the first part went down. So what I'm looking for is to try to come near this line here, okay, to try to come a bit more, okay. I would prefer a bit more. I don't like this one right now. I prefer to come a bit more to this level here, and then to start retracing up nicely, okay, to give us some tail, okay. So we'll see whether the price will be nice to that, because sometimes the price is so nice and will do exactly what you are expecting, okay, not because you are the boss, but the price, the number one indicates the boss, okay. But sometimes the market will do that, okay, especially if the professional in the market and are controlling, okay, what's going on, okay. But if you are trading with some crazy people, okay, they will just do all sort of things, and you wonder whether this bottom is also valid or not, okay. So we expecting the price of this euro USD. Why are you euro USD all the time? Because it represents the S&P 500. It moves in the same direction with the S&P 500, like gold, okay, with Dow Jones most of the time, okay. And paying attention to the euro USD is very important, okay, to know the general feeling of the market. But today, the reason why people sold the euro USD It's because of the situation in Ireland. Okay, what has happened is that the government of Ireland has been spending too much, okay, outside their means, okay, and the economy was doing very well before, but they were spending every penny that they were earning, okay, so they were overspending. It's same thing like some traders are doing. They are trading, they are winning, they are making profit, and then they are using the total amount of their profit back into the trade, okay, and then at the end they don't get anything. That's what's happened in Ireland. So these lovely people, because I like Irish dance, as you know, if you go to www.24elliottwave.com, you will see some of the video of Irish dance there if you enjoy them. Okay, so these lovely people, the economy was doing very because their corporate tax was the lowest, okay, very low corporate tax. So business were going there, things were running very smartly. Now, what has happened is that because they were overspending everything that they were earning, they were overspending, and then suddenly the crisis, okay, the financial crisis coming, and they were knocked down at the time where, okay, they spend almost everything, and there is no much revenue coming in. Now, because they were a very tough competitor to the rest of Europe. You see now the price came down a bit. I'm talking a bit too much now. Came down, now it's going back. But I didn't like this. I prefer that to come a bit near this line. I'll prefer that though. But we'll see how this goes because I don't want to come into the trend and then see the price now doing it. I prefer that it come and touch this line at least and then pull, give us a nice tail up and then another green one start here. That would be a perfect point to re-enter this educational trade. This is a live trade though because I don't do a simulation because simulation, I mean, it's good for practice, but for teaching, I do live chat, okay? Then you know exactly what's going on. You have the feeling, the pressure, okay? Volatility, okay? The stubborn traders, okay? The crazy stochastic traders, everybody's there. So they give you something to do, okay? Now, so what I'm talking about is that so this was happened to Ireland. So now the rest of Europe were so happy that now okay they're going to bail them out, okay, and help them, but then they have to comply with. The normal rate, the corporate tax, it should be the same standard like in Europe. So they're not going to have the very high competitive corporate tax that they have in Ireland. Okay, I think these people shouldn't accept that. I mean, countries should be independent and sovereign. That's why I believe countries should be sovereign and do their own thing and decide for themselves. So if you create your own mess, you should be responsible for it and do your own thing, make your own decision instead of being controlled by another nations. But this is what's going on right now, globalization. But anyway, I shouldn't talk too much about it. I'm not a politician. But this is one of the things, this is the reason why the euro came down big time today. Right now, we are talking about round bottom. Okay. So, like you can see, I think many traders are not happy about this setup because it should come a little bit down more. Okay, that would be nice place. Okay. So people are a bit hesitant also, and New York got only 54 minutes left now. We will see. Okay, it's one of the trade. You see those type of setup. Sometimes they are not very well set up. Okay, and if you are not careful, okay, they will just kick you out of the trade before you even get paid. But what I will do, okay, as we are watching this on live now, live chat now. We will see the progression just to see the language of the price. As you can see, this was quite bearish. It canceled this one completely. Okay, that's why you go about it. The second one went down. People push it up, close above it. Okay, which is quite bullish. Look at this one. This one, even though they push it up, this time it closed below the line. Not very bullish. You see. So this is how you will study the language of the price. So this one very bullish, push it back down. This one went down, but they push it above the line. This one they push it up, but it closed below the line. Not very bullish. Now this is bullish. Okay, it's closing above it. We will see. This one will close, and then we will see the next one. Okay, we'll watch the next candle. Okay, I'm on the 5 minute chart of the Euro USD. Okay, as I'm speaking now, I'm going to check quickly my time with YouTube as I'm always doing. I think I'm the worst YouTuber, okay, the way I do my videos. Okay, now most of the TSTW24 traders forgive me, so I'm quite happy about that. So they don't mind if I'm doing all this. So if they complain, then I'll stop probably. But they didn't complain, so I think they are happy about it. Oh, okay. So now we'll so how many so on my software here, this candle here, I can know, you can see how much minutes I got left. I got 1 minute 54 seconds for this candle to be completed on this 5-minute chart. Okay, so all I do, I just wait for it to be completed in order to analyze the bearish pressure and the bullish pressure. Hopefully that will be within the time that I have with YouTube. You see, it's trying to, you see, this was bullish right now. You see, just bullish just now. You see, so I think a lot of traders are thinking exactly the same thing like me. They want it to come down a bit more. I think they want the same thing like myself. I want it to come a bit more near this line, okay, at least touch it and then quickly go back up. And then we have another candle that will close above this line. That would be a perfect entry point, okay? So at least the price should come near the 50% of the depth of the cap, okay, as you can see. So now we have the depth of the cap, which is from here to here. Our target is just like I showed you before in my previous video, is the projection of this line on top of the breakout zone, okay, which is right there, okay. So you can start salivating that if everything work out nicely for us and the price come down more, which I would prefer come down more, and then if find support and retrace back above this line, we will enter there at in the region of 13614, okay, 13614, giving us a target of 13650, okay. So we are talking about 14 to 16, how much is that? 36 people at least, or something like that, or even more, okay. So this is how you do your projection for the target. It's the depth from here to here, okay, breakout point up there, okay. We are waiting for the price to come back down a bit more and then to retrace back above it. That will be the perfect cap and handle, okay, pattern. Okay, this is how you will approach this pattern, okay. On it's valid on the daily chart, especially on the daily chart, or on the weekly chart, on the 4-hour chart, on the 30-minute chart, on the hourly chart. Now I'm using it on the 5-minute chart. So I mean, if you know what is going on, I mean, you can take it anywhere really, to be honest. If you understand, okay, I mean, you know what is going on here. You see, they're bringing it nicely down for us now. As you can see, that would be perfect, okay. Sometimes you are waiting for the price, because now what usually happens is that people see one pattern first, they miss the first part. Some traders, they see now, they say, okay, there was a cap and 100, I say I missed that, okay. So they see this one, or they are rushing into it. They don't wait for it to be formed nicely. When you see a pattern, you have to wait for the pattern to mature, okay, to mature first, to be nicely mature. Once it's mature, you know, if you are training during the time that the professional are training, they are likely to see, they can't miss it, they will spot it, okay, they will jump on it, okay. People with fat wallet will join you, and you will be rewarded fast, because you don't want to be remain in a trade for hours before getting paid. You want to be feeling fast, in, out, you know. That's about day trading, okay. If you are using it for swing trading, okay, then you have to go through the pain some days. Okay, now my time I'm coming to the end of my time with YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video also, that you will put into practice. I'll show you if this thing mature, that we enter it or not. You'll see what has happened. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. Thank you.